and some new ones. Well, guess what? This is brand new, literally just hit the market today, the Nintendo Switch Lite. And I was joking with our electronics expert, Joe Harrison, who's here right now, that my own 7-year-old was schooling me on the Nintendo Switch Lite because he was so excited that it was coming out today. So what's the difference? This is a much more mobile, portable way to take your gaming with you. It's a little bit smaller version than the original Nintendo Switch, yet the screen is still huge, still high definition. The Joy-Cons do not come off. These are attached because this is gonna be the guy you take with you on the go very easily. You don't have to charge the controllers. You don't have to worry about losing them. You still get all the great gaming. What I love about this is it has expandable memory. We have great colors to choose from, the yellow, teal, and gray, and we are doing a huge bundle that no other gaming store or other place that you go to today is going to have. So in addition to your Nintendo Switch Lite, we're including a game. This is the latest version of Crash Bandicoot plus the 2 previous versions. So it's 3 games in one. You gotta have games to play the Nintendo Switch, right? So this is coming included, a $50 game. We're also giving you the case, which I know when I got the original, we had to go out and buy a case for our son. You need a way to protect it. You're also getting a screen protector included in that. I'm not even done yet. You're getting a set of headphones as well. So it's a whole complete set today, $100 off because we're celebrating it hitting the market. So it's $299.99 for all of it. 6 flexible payments, so that means $50 gets it home right now, and you can pay that off interest-free over time, and free shipping and handling, which is another $12 savings. So it's really exciting. Joe, I'm glad you're here. You look like you are ready to rumble with
absolutely.
this.
So much fun with
I'm
this
telling you, Nintendo Switch is just the gaming system to have. I think because the younger people use it, but the families love it too, because it's Nintendo. You know, we can all get in on it together.
Yeah, we definitely grew up with it. And when Nintendo came out with mobile gaming, that was back in the 90s. Right. And I remember when I had that original mobile gaming, it was just 2 colors, and now it's high definition. And it's Crash Bandicoot, which is a nice family-friendly game.
Look at this
You're able
screen.
to play with it. It's a nice big 5.5-inch display, so it's nice and big and easy to see. But I love what Michelle mentioned. The remote controls are built into the Switch. The previous generation, they came on and off. You had to constantly charge them. Now they're already built in there, so you don't have to worry about losing parts or charging everything at once. It all is right there in one simple device.
Now, one thing I thought was cool, you're playing by yourself, yes, but this is not just a solo gaming system because this has capabilities I was really impressed by. Tell me how many people can link up their Switch Lites.
So if you have a Switch Lite or you have a regular Switch, up to 8 people can play all at the same time.
Come on.
So it really makes it a family experience. So even though sometimes when you hear about a company, they come out with a new console, you have to get all new games. This one, you don't have to get the new games. It plays all the existing games. And then if everybody wants to play together, you don't have to get rid of that old console. They all will work together. And that's the great thing about Nintendo. They're designing these consoles for families. And it's the game we're giving today, Crash Bandicoot. It's a very family-friendly game. You're running through the jungle, you're having a bunch of different missions. It's great to see, but this is the latest generation. Like Michelle mentioned, there's actually 2 previous generations of Crash that are coming with it, so 3 of them total. So you get to play maybe one that you played 10 years ago when you were a kid, and now your kids are playing it all together. And the fact that it's that big display, this, I love what Nintendo did. The bigger the screen, the shorter the battery life. They've actually given you a bigger battery than the previous generation. So now you're up to 7 hours of battery life. So it's incredible
Think
to be able to play
that when you're traveling. We like to bring them when we visit other people because, you know, kids, especially mine are a little bit younger, 7 and 4, they don't have all their toys at other people's places. And I don't want to take up somebody's TV with their video games. So with this, they can do it on their own. They can link up together. The battery's going to last, so I don't have to worry about that. And the games are family friendly. I think that's really important. We love to play the classics too, mainly because I can finally beat the kids at something. You know, they don't understand that I've been playing these games for years also, but it's just, it's a really great way to do something that meets them at their level now with technology, but that everybody can get in on. There's no learning curve.
Oh, there's no learning curve at all. It's like that great hand-eye coordination. Now, Crash that we're giving you today, it actually comes on a little memory card, a little game card that slides right in there. Now, this is the same memory card, the same game cards that we had from previous generations of Switch. So if you have an older Switch, then those came out in 2017. A lot of us do. Take those cards out of your old Switch, pop it into the new one, and that's perfect. But this also has 32 gigabytes worth of online storage on the inside. So now, Michelle, I could actually go over to the Nintendo store.
Yeah.
And this connects to your Wi-Fi that you have in your house, just like you connect your cell phone, just like you connect your tablets and your computers. And now there are up to 2,000 games that are compatible with your Switch. So you're talking about some old classics. I can download Pac-Man on here. I can download Mario, what's available on here. There's so many games and they're constantly changing. So the great thing is I've got that Nintendo store that gives me that access. And then once I download them, they all pop up right here.
Isn't that
so I have
convenient?
Fortnite. My son loves playing Fortnite. He doesn't have to bring his big computer anymore. Now he's got Fortnite right there. My daughter loves watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You can download YouTube on here. You can download so many games that are on here, so many different apps. So it's over 2,000 things you can download. Now, when you think of this like a computer, because now I'm downloading all this stuff, eventually you're gonna run out of memory. But what Nintendo's done is right there, there's an expansion slot. You can put a 2 terabyte expansion slot. That's 2,000 gigabytes worth of space. We're already gonna give you 32 to get you started, but now we have so much expansion room that as new games come out, you can constantly load it. So what we do with our family, and Michelle said it perfectly, put this in your case, we take this to grandma's house, we take this to a doctor's appointment, we take it on long car rides with a 7-hour battery and all the kids' favorite games. This is the perfect one. And with less than 100 days till Christmas, this is the ultimate when you're traveling.
And this is how you spread it out too, because we can offer you flex payments. I mean, anywhere else you go, you're paying for it all at once. And then on top of that, there's the extra things, not just that you want, like the new game you're gonna want, and whoever you're giving this to is going to want, but also the things you definitely need with this. Like you're gonna wanna protect the screen. We're including the screen protector. That's a little extra you'd have to pick up at the store, so it just keeps adding up, right? We're including the case for you, which is another extra you would buy. It fits perfectly inside. You've got these straps to keep it nice and secure. This little flap, I love, this is where you're gonna slip in your games if you've got the physical games like the one we're giving you. Remember, you can download as well. And then up here, you can put the extras we're giving you, like the little headphones. Of course, you get all the cables that you need to charge it as well. Everything fits in this one little case, so it's easy to grab and go and it stays protected. We're giving you all of this today. Also your choice of colors. How cool is this? There's yellow, teal, and the gray. And because it's brand new, like literally today is when this came out in the market. My 7-year-old reminded me again, and I just happened to be presenting it today, which is crazy to me, but we took $100 off the original price point. So when this is not on sale anymore, it's gonna go up to $399.99. And don't forget, that's including the $50 game, the screen protector, and the case. So it is a good time to get it. Free shipping. Don't go wait in line. We're just gonna send it all to you right now and play with it. You have 30 days to try everything.
And the game that we're giving you, it truly is a $50 value. It's one of the latest generations from Nintendo. And the fact that they're giving you this game, you know, a lot of times, sometimes you get a game that comes with it. It's a trial game. This is not only the full version of the latest Crash Bandicoot, but it's also the 2 previous editions. So you really are getting those 3 games in one. And anywhere else you go out and buy your Nintendo Switch Lite today, you just get the Switch Lite and then you get the charge, and that's it. You get the cable to charge in. We're giving you those games, so when you get this thing at home, you are ready to play right out of the box. You charge this up, it only takes a couple hours to charge it, but then you have 7 hours worth of gameplay. It's fantastic to have that. In the previous generation, you used to have to charge the screen, then you charge one controller, you charge the other controller. Now they're all built into one, so it's one plug, charges everything, and now you've got 7 hours of gameplay to go anywhere you want. This is also touchscreen too. So as I go back to my home screen, I can use the touch screen on here too. That's why we highly recommend you getting the glass protector. A lot of people don't get it, and then you get a nick, you get a scratch, and you lose the ability. This is going to protect that investment. This is also already included with it. And everything you're getting today fits in that nice durable case, so it makes it really easy to be able to take it on the go. And the fact that when I go back to my home screen, I still have online access. So if I want to download a game, if the kids were on the road or at a hotel, they want to download something else, I can come over to my Nintendo store, and now I can download up to 2,000 games that are compatible with your brand new Switch. Because sometimes when they come out with a new console, then you have to get all new games, the games you loved, you have to buy them all over again.
I know some cell phone companies that do that. You have to get new everything, chargers, all of it.
Oh, it gets so expensive. Like the same game I spent $50 on, I gotta spend another $50 on. Here, if you bought it in the past, it's compatible with up to 2,000 of the most popular games that are out there. So if you bought maybe Mario Kart, or maybe you bought Pac-Man, or maybe you bought Mario Odyssey, or one of the other games, even though you spent the money, the investment is still there. You just download it to your brand new Switch Lite and you're ready to play.
Now, speaking of integrating, if you happen to have the old with this new one, like we have the original Switch. If I pick up the Switch Lite, my two boys can still play together, right?
Right.
How does that work?
So it's got a special wireless frequency on there. Now, most games, like say Mario Kart or Crash Bandicoot, where it's multiplayer, it's going to recognize there's someone else in the house that has a Switch. Now, it could be the old Switch, which came out in 2017, or it could be this brand new one, and now everyone gets their own play. Everyone gets their own screen. So you can have a Switch, your kids can have a Switch, everyone can play up to 8 people at the same time with all these games. The previous way to do it was everybody had to connect to the TV. It became cumbersome. And then if you got away from the TV, if you're at grandma's house, then nobody could play because you're not at your home TV.
If they have a TV that can do that capability.
Exactly. This one, everyone can play. Whoever has a Switch, everyone has access to play.
I love this idea. It's so much more handy. There's less to keep track of because everything's connected, which all the parents and grandparents will appreciate for sure. But then you don't lose anything in quality. I mean, look at the clarity of this screen. It is so high def. I'm really impressed by that. The colors are amazing and it's easy to see. So even though this is a little bit smaller version, the screen takes up almost all of it. So you're getting a good viewing experience.
It's that nice big 5.5-inch display. You can see even Crash Bandicoot, the colors are incredible because it's high definition. So it's super easy on the eyes. You don't get that eye strain. You don't get that eye fatigue. You know, sometimes cell phones don't even have a high def screen. This is just incredibly easy to play. And because the controllers are built into the device, I'm not having to plug this in, plug that in. I just take my Switch Lite, turn it on, and then I'm ready to go right out of the box.
Well, I will say you will be the coolest person ever if you pick this up the day it comes out and you didn't even have to leave the office or leave your house. We have 3 colors. That's the gray, we have teal and yellow. I will say if you want the yellow, we only have 50 left at this point already of the yellow. And don't forget, you're getting all the extras. We're giving you the case, we're giving you the screen protector, we're giving you 3 games in 1, that's coming included, and we're even giving you the headset. So if you want to get this, it's $100 off, 6 flex payments, and free shipping and handling. So enjoy that. Joe, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having us.
That was a whole lot of fun. I'm going to have to come play with you later. Okay?
I'll be waiting for you.
Lunch Rush is going to continue, though. I've got the Beekman boys here with Happy Plays after we share some info about FlexPay at HSN.